let's talk a little bit about pirating books. Now, there's been a lot of conversation about this and a lot of other people have covered this, so I don't need to go too much into why you shouldn't pirate books. But one of the pieces of commentary that I've seen a lot is that people seem to misunderstand that there is a difference between pirating a book and borrowing a book from the library because they view them both as being free. But that's not really true. When you borrow a book from the library, you are borrowing a book that they have licensed. That license costs the library money, oftentimes way more than the book would cost for you to buy it. Sometimes hundreds of dollars for a limited amount of time or a limited number of borrows for ebooks and audiobooks specifically. This isn't really the case with physical books, but when they buy library editions of physical books, those library editions are also several times more expensive than the book that you would buy in a bookstore because they are designed to hold up to the extra wear and tear of being a library book. So no matter how you cut it, those books are more expensive for the library than they are for you to purchase. And utilizing your library allows them to maintain their budgets or sometimes even increase their budgets. And the money that they spend on licenses for ebooks and audiobooks does go into authors' pockets ultimately. And so if you are pirating books, you are stealing that revenue from those authors. You are also stealing money from your community because you're not utilizing the library services that you have available to you, which potentially leads to reduced budgets for libraries, which can lead to less accessibility for people that do use the library, and so on and so forth. So ultimately, there is a big difference between pirating a book and borrowing a book from the library. And despite the fact that from your view, it doesn't cost you anything, even though your taxpayer dollars are paying for the library, that option is supporting your author, supporting artists, supporting your community, and is a good thing to do. Stealing, on the other hand, is not supporting anyone. And the studies back this fact up because most studies show that people who pirate books are pirating books out of convenience because they don't want to wait for it to become available at the library, or they don't want to go purchase the book. And if you don't want to purchase the book, that's fine, but utilize your library resources and don't steal art. It's very simple. But let me know what you think. Is that something that you knew about with the libraries and the licenses? Do you agree with my take here? Let me know in the comments.